Hello again. I've just made some updates to this job application. One update was that I changed the icon and gave it an actual name with a simple prompt, and Kiro was able to do it very easily. Over here on the import links, I had it create an add-on for Chrome. You see this guy up here, which will copy all the tab URLs. So LinkedIn did its best to make sure that if you had your job search listings, you couldn't screen scrape and grab all those job entries. What it can't do is if you open each one of those up in a new tab and then you click on this, it'll copy all those links to your clipboard. And then you would paste those links into here, add links, run import, and you're able to, with some additional effort, get all those jobs that match your search and add them to this application where they showed up over here in the search results and would be added to the pipeline in search found. So that was handy. I got tired of, pasting individual links in here, especially for very specific searches for, say, a specific state, for a specific job. I wanted to add them all in here. And then when you hit on import, if it's a job that I've seen before, I don't know how much time I've wasted on LinkedIn looking at jobs and saying, oh, that looks like a cool job. And I've already applied to it, or I've already looked at it and rejected it. So when it gets imported here, it'll say that it's duplicated and it won't add it again. But the most interesting thing that I've done here is I've added this developer tab. Some of these sub-tabs here used to be up top here. And so you've seen the prompts log before and the code stats as well. And they're still pretty much the same, but they're in sub-tabs here. And then we've got the code map, which goes from the UI all the way to the SQL tables, or your backend data. And then I added this API documentation, which is pretty much straight from the Swagger. You can click on here, we click try it out, maintain that functionality. You can click execute, and it'll give you a list of all the jobs that are in there. And you can search by ID. This is really good for debugging. And we've got our separate things for Kanban, links, stats, useful links. So if we click on get here, try it out, execute, it gives me the JSON describing all my useful links that I've put in here so far. Okay, and that's really it. Thanks.